Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Jimmy Kimmel this year at the Super Woke Emmys decided to pull this ridiculous stunt where he was dragged on stage pretending to be passed out drunk because his show lost to another show during the acceptance speech of this Emmy Award winner, Quinta Brunson, and he is now being accused and is facing a massive amount of backlash from woke Twitter, basically accusing him of white privilege and all of these different things. And Jimmy Kimmel has now officially offered an apology. So we're going to get into all of this and check out his apology and everything else. So let's get right into it. Jimmy Kimmel, facing white privilege backlash, apologizes to Quinta Brunson for dumb comedy bit at low-rated Emmys. By the way, record low numbers from the Emmys this year, which is absolutely hilarious. A trend that we continue to see happening with all of these major events that Hollywood likes to do, where they get to basically get around and jerk each other off and give each other awards and pretend that they are the greatest people in society. It's always great to see that these shows continue to plummet into obscurity. Jim Kimmel used his late night show Wednesday to apologize to writer Quinta Brunson. So we're going to be checking out this. This is the clip of what he did at the Emmys, and then we'll check out his apology after that. So he gets dragged up on stage here by Will Arnett. And as you can see, he's dragging Jimmy Kimmel. And then he goes on to talk about how, oh, Jimmy couldn't be here tonight and all of this type of stuff. Supposedly super funny. And then he announced who the winner of the award was. Quinta Brunson! And so as you can see, Jimmy Kimmel's still laying there, pretending to be passed out drunk. And so she goes on to deliver her speech while Jimmy Kimmel's literally just laying there. Like, okay. So he was accused of stealing the show from her. You know, this is just a sign of white privilege, all these different things, which is hilarious because Jimmy Kimmel, as we all know, champions himself as some sort of great hero for the woke cause, a huge supporter, and a stout defender of everything that the woke ideology stands for. Kimmel remained prostrate in front of the microphone for the duration of her speech and was later blasted online as thoughtless by some and cited as an example of white male arrogance by others. So as you can see, it's just comments after comments, total backlash. I'm going to need Jimmy Kimmel to get his ass up and stop trying to take Quinta's shine. So then we go to his apology, where he actually apologizes for what he did. So here we have that.
That was a dumb comedy bit that we thought it would be funny. I lost, and then I drank too much, and I had to be dragged out on the stage. And then people got upset. They said I stole your moment, and maybe I did, and I'm very sorry if I did do that. I'm sorry.
Which is hilarious that he's still not, like, totally apologizing for it either, which is kind of funny.
Sorry, I did do that, actually. And also, the last thing I would ever want to do is upset you because I think so much of you, and
I don't know about you guys, but I can smell the bullshit from here from him.
you know, I think you know that. I hope you know that.
I do. Well, Jimmy, let me just say thank you. It is very kind of you to say.
Wait. So let me just back this up a second here.
And maybe I did, and I'm very sorry if I did do that. I'm sorry I did do that, actually. And also, the last thing I would ever want to do is upset you because I think so much.
Let me just say thank you. It is very kind of you to say that. I honestly was in such a moment of just having a good time. Like, I won my first Emmy.
I'm not going to ask you all if you like it or not. I just want to know what you think.
Sure. So anyway, so then she goes on to talk about that and, you know, explained that she didn't really let it affect her, which is hilarious that even after all of this is happening, Jimmy Kimmel is still kind of taking the spotlight from her because people continue to talk about what Jimmy Kimmel did instead of the fact that she won this Emmy and everything else. And I think that she actually was like, okay, just move on, okay? Let me have my moment, but you still aren't letting me have my moment because you're continuing to do this. But I will say, Jimmy Kimmel, at least he apologized directly to her instead of just putting out some, you know, ridiculous things on the internet, like, you know, statements, you know how the publicity stunts continue to go whenever anyone does anything. That it's a big no-no when it comes to the woke audiences. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about what Jimmy Kimmel did in all of this and everything else, and hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.